What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another pro player review on the channel. So the last type of video I did was one on Huge Griller, so today I have one on F2TEKKZ. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know. You guys showed insane support on the Huge Griller video, so let's get that same support on this video for F2TEKKZ. An absolutely insane player, back-to-back event winner. He's won 2 cups in a row, an absolutely insane player. So this is the formation he uses, the 4-2-3-1. Great formation, and I'm going to show you guys the custom tactics and the player instructions he uses, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to review the whole team and review TEKKZ's custom tactics and his player instructions. So for right back, for centre back, just went with the same kind of meta Premier League I usually have. Most of my squad is Premier League, and then we got a bit of Serie A down the left side. But other than that, it's pretty much Premier League. We got KDB in there, we've got Dybala, we got Higuain, we got Eriksen. So a great team we have. Maybe Wanyama isn't too great, and maybe the defense is a bit suspect, but it's good enough. Took it into FUT champs. Let me show you guys F2TEKKZ's player instructions and his custom tactics. Now, he did also show us his game plans, but I'm just using his custom tactics and his player instructions for balanced in this video, because this is what he starts off the game with, and depending on the scenario in game, he'll switch his game plans to Ultra D or to Ultra Attacking, or whatever fits his fancy. So for defense, he said he left the defensive style unbalanced, and he leaves the width on a couple of bars, and he leaves the depth on a couple of bars as well. Then for offensive style, he has balanced as well. So he plays both unbalanced. It was very interesting, and it seemed to play quite well. Maybe it was me in game which led to my results and stuff like that. It was just in FUT champs, I was on a run playing a lot of games in a row, and I was playing against opponents which moved the keeper around. I wasn't playing my best FIFA, I just couldn't finish. Yeah, balanced defensive style. Then for width, haven't got it too high but haven't got it too low. Players in the box is around the same as the width. That's quite interesting right there. And what I find with these pros is they put both of their corners and their free kicks at 2 bars. Now, before I'd use 3 bars, but now I've started to use 2 bars as well. Now, getting into F2TEKKZ's instructions on the 4-2-3-1 formation. He's got stay back or attacking on both of his fullbacks. Then he's got stay back or attacking and stay back or attacking. He hasn't put man mark on any of his CDMs. Then for his middle cam, he's got stay forward, and for his right cam and left cam. So he wants all of them to stay forward. A very aggressive player. He loves to use skill moves in this game as well. The nice heel to heel. He likes to do the flick up volley. He's got a bit of everything in his arsenal. A very good skiller in this game. And for his striker, he's got him on getting behind and stay forward. So those are F2TEKKZ's custom tactics and his player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay and let's get into the review where I tell you guys the pros and cons. Now getting into the gameplay, guys. This formation, these custom tactics and player instructions were extremely fun for me to use. I don't know, maybe it's a change for once. More cams are getting involved. The cams are scoring the majority of the goals. It gives you a chance to test out your finesse shots. Gives you the chance to just get more involved in the game, you know. Most of the time, we just rely on our strikers to score all of our goals. But that wasn't the case. De Bruyne played extremely well. Eriksen. It's just a great formation, and I can see why TEKKZ is using it. I can see why his custom tactics and his player instructions are so great and so effective. Mixed attack, I believe it was. I can't remember. Did he have his striker on mixed attack? I can't quite remember. But whatever it was extremely effective. My cams were scoring several goals. I'm coming up against great team after great team, and I'm managing to score goals. Yes, I'm conceding a lot, but I did waste a lot of chances as well. So the goals you guys are seeing on your screen, you guys aren't seeing the chances I missed. The one-on-ones where my opposition moved his keeper, I managed to save a shot. It was absolutely ridiculous how many chances I did end up missing. But the main thing for me was I had fun, and whether the formation was successful. I just think maybe it was a bad couple of games for me with this formation, because I had a lot of fun. It worked well. I was scoring goals. It's just that I was conceding a lot. It just came down to me being unfortunate, in my opinion. Maybe I could have played better, but I don't discredit this formation in any way. I'm not going to scrutinize it and say that it's bad and the custom tactics and player instructions, because it can't be. F2TEKKZ is using it. He's extremely successful on this game. It can't be terrible. I perform better with huge Gorilla's tactics, but maybe that's just a coincidence. If you're a skillful player, this formation is great for you. If you like your camps have more freedom and you love to be more aggressive and attacking, this formation is great for you. All pros just rely mostly on their attacking play. There's rarely any pros who are just extremely solid defensively but score 1 or 2 goals. I haven't seen a pro so far this year, correct me if I'm wrong, who's managed to scrape most of their games without conceding goals. From what I can remember from other FIFAs, Vitality Rocky was great at just holding off games and keeping clean sheets, but really in pro tournaments we see people keep clean sheets. So most people just rely on going all out attack and just outscoring their opponents. You guys are seeing I'm managing to win the ball back. Sometimes I shouldn't be winning the ball back. The ball's bouncing back to me. Sometimes I'm getting fortunate. But for me, this formation was extremely fun to use. There are a few cons right there. You know, your cams are going to stay forward. They're not going to be as supportive. Your DMs are going to be the only people pretty much in midfield. And if your opponent gets past them, then you could have a problem. But with this formation, with these custom tactics and player instructions, you guys are taking a risk anyway. But if you have confidence in your attacking abilities, then I don't see why not, why you shouldn't try this out. Everyone should try this out. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't. I think I might come back to these custom tactics and the formation in the future, but I'll have to wait and see and give it another try, because I don't know, I don't think I did this formation and F2TEKKZ's custom tactics and player instructions the justice it deserved in the results I got. But I managed to score goals, it's just I was conceding a lot. So guys, this video is coming to an end. I think this is the last game I did play. Redinautovich right there. So this guy had a very good team. Dybala, extremely amazing. The amount of chances I got to do finesse shots, the amount of space, because I had so many cams, so many different cams making runs and stuff. It was an absolute nightmare for my opposition to defend. So guys, I am going to rate this formation as we are getting into our last game. I'm going to rate it an 8.5. Maybe it could get higher. Maybe I do need to make an updated video for this formation in a couple of months time, but we're gonna have to wait and see if I do that. If I don't do that, you guys can remind me and stuff, but I'm gonna have to see. We might do it, we might not do it, but for now it's getting an 8.5. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm here to